Living alone in the wild Siberian forests for 20 years. Video by KiunB.
In the vast, endless icy forest of Siberia, where the temperature drops to unimaginable minus 70 degrees Celsius, lies the small wooden house.
Wow.
This is a house of Samuel. For the past 20 years, Samuel has chosen to live far away from civilization, together with bears and wolves, in one of the harshest environments on Earth.
Okay.
Samuel's days begin with a routine that is both essential and demanding. Every morning, he rises early to listen to the news on his radio, which he ingeniously powered using batteries he created himself.
What? Nah, that's tough. He created the battery himself?
But survival in Yakutia's harsh
Wow.
winter climate is not easy, and keeping his home warm is an ongoing battle. Every day as the sun rises, he ventures into the forest to gather enough wood to fuel the stove for the day. For Samuel, the daily task of collecting wood is a necessary but grueling one, requiring multiple trips into the forest daily.
Of course. That's how you keep your place
Samuel
warm.
built his house using logs from the forest. In order to keep the house warm during the harsh Yakutian winters, he insulated it with oakum, a material made from old rope that is often used in Yakutian houses.
Okay.
Instead of proper windows, he uses a cellophane. However, cellophane is not an effective insulator. The house does not retain heat well, and that's why Samuel must constantly heat the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be out there every time for some woods, you know?
The unforgiving climate in Yakutia demands respect and caution. The air in such a low temperatures is painfully cold and biting, but by keeping active and doing physical work, one can stay warm.
Wow. We're gonna chop that wood down. Right. Wow.
Tøhünde toğussuz bir ön hette hıllaqpın. Man olur bu
1957.
Onun min behre kolorabun bile tehibeptin hani. Bir man utu olur yerine ala. Olehen bir Allah tehibeptin. Olehen utu tan varah ve kumbar bapolan ala. Eten kuttallaan man se haas bolla de hıddattılar te hayın iti. Oto injekke. On hakka hugunu yününe. Onu hiiron ei tuohtaa hölluvat. Muu behöllä kiireemmin kanssa tätä vähättiin. Huokka. No mä minä nähdä battaa no. Bää tahalla kun buuna bulla.
Nah, but you live alone for 20 years. Living alone for 20 years in a forest with nobody else around. It's like you're just on an island by yourself. Man, like, I don't think I could personally do that for 20 years. 20 years is a lot. That's 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? That's two decades, man. But when it's time for bedtime, and you're just by yourself in your room, on your bed alone, it gets lonely, real lonely. All right? You probably cry yourself to sleep, I'm telling you. But 20 years, man, that's impressive. Oh, that's a dog right there. Hey, what I've noticed, one thing about Siberians, they're gonna have their dog with
30
them.
kilometers away from the nearest village, Samuel must also contend with the challenge of obtaining food. He does not hunt, and his only source of meat is through setting traps for hares. However, this method does not always work, and when supplies run low, he must make the long 5-hour walk to the village, a journey that can only be undertaken during the warmer months of spring and summer.
Nah. 5-hour walk? Wow. Wow. And you see, he's not trying to leave there. All these things he gotta do, he just still remain there.
No ottanut kyynämällä.
Collect the wood
Sitä tunnoton. Kyynällä kynnys.
day and night.
Tohtalo. Arat puolan ja
Freezing cold.
Được hyvä ja niin. Hassata tuputun vattaan kyrärän todella puolella. Arat. Tunnu.
Wow. Nah, he's too old for that, man. For all that, he's too old for all that, man. At that age, homeboy should just be chilling. Should just be chilling somewhere, man. Like, you shouldn't be in the cold, living by yourself. Constantly have to go out in the woods to go find these wood. Come on. He's too old for this, man. And the fact that whenever you set traps for hares, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get meal. You're gonna get, get some hares caught. You know what I'm saying? So when he doesn't get that, you have to walk 5 hours to somewhere where he can actually buy something for himself. This is too much for his age, man. But nonetheless, it's very impressive, though, that he's able to do this, It's very impressive. Yeah, we gotta keep the place warm.
When the house is warm, Samuel starts cooking his lunch. He eats once or twice a day, depending on his food stock.
Okay. What's all that? Yakutia.
Despite the scarcity of food, Samuel never forgets the needs of his four-legged friends, always ensuring that they receive a portion of his own food.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, Siberians, they gonna always have their dog with them. They love their dogs. They're enjoying it.
In the afternoon, before the sun goes down, Samuel must get water from the lake. He relies on the lake's ice as his primary source for drinking and washing, as it's cleaner and safer than snow. The freezing process purifies the water, eliminating any impurities present before it was frozen. This daily routine is crucial for Samuel, as it ensures he maintains good health.
Okay. Wow. Look at him, man. Wow.
Người đặc mà nó nhìn nó làm đèn tình ta khó được cái nhà để tetting lần thì eddas tetting mà hàng người mit tetting còn tan tung ulan vì mit cái này cái chỗ cái hay đặc tên này cái bastang mình ra hula uang tua đó mình đâu ăn được cái gì hết đã kita sih kutuk hotel bakkan aku wakkan nana suwe berhebi kutuk hijau wala.
Living in the coldest place on Earth has its advantages. One of them is that Samuel does not need a refrigerator to keep his food fresh. The extremely cold weather acts as a natural freezer, allowing him to store his food outside. The only thing he has to be aware of is bears. Samuel needs to hide his food well to protect his food supply.
Gotta watch out for them bears.
Bu, mesti halak tamu balki.
Now you need better window, man. Wow. I think that window is where all the cold is coming from.
When dinner time comes, Samuel is busy making Yakutian bread using soda, water, and flour. It's a simple and fast recipe that produces a tasty bread and keeps him full. Samuel's life has been filled with hardship, and part of the reason that he decided to live alone in the forest was because his family died at his young age.
Wow.
But despite losing everything he held dear and the hardships that life has dealt, he never lost his kindness or his love for those around him.
That's good.
Even living in the harshest of environments, he found a way to shine a light in the darkness.
Wow. That's good. He has a good heart. Oh, they gave it. Wow. No, that's tough. I love this. Wow. They got him some fish. Wow. This is awesome. Nah. I love seeing videos like this, you know? I love when people are able to help other people. You know what I mean? Like, if you have the ability to help someone, you have the resources, the means, just go ahead and do that, man. This is his song. It's actually a lovely song though. I'm reading the lyrics, you know, singing about his mom, his mother. Wow, no, this video was a very interesting video. I love to see when people give back to other people, you know, because like I said, if you have the ability to do so, to give back, to help people, you have the resources, just give back, man. That's like, it's the least you can do, you know what I mean? So to see them give back to this man right here really warms my heart, you know what I'm saying? Awesome video. I love this.